So today I decided to bring you along. I have some time this afternoon, so I'm going to go blackberry picking. Lots of them are ripe. I'm going to flip you around. All the way down our road, and then all the way around the other side. I brought the car so I could drive all the way around. I'm going to just collect until my basket's full here. I'm going to freeze some for smoothies and things like that. I'm going to make some jam. We're going to make a cobbler, some things like that. They go all the way back, if you can see. And we have some down by the house too. So, I mean, this is well more than we could actually consume. They're back there too. I mean, this is all blackberries. So, I'm just really excited to get them going. We've got some ready now. As you can see, the black ones, and then there's so many more. Look, I don't know if you can see him, but there's just so many more. So we're gonna get some for us, and then also the ducks and the chickens love these. So let's get to picking. Well, we're getting somewhere. Oh, the paper's in the way. I'm gonna do this one right here. I'm only fighting the thorns for the ones that are on the edge, because I'll be doing this for about 3 weeks. So this one I love. We're gonna kind of like thin it through and organize it, but this one is definitely staying. I'm kind of in here. Just look at all this red. All these will turn black. So as you can imagine, this is just a snippet of acres worth of wild blackberries. So we have plenty of time and plenty to get for our whole probably 2 years need, which is just insane. Just such a special thing. Yes, they have thorns. Let's get close. Can you see them? Just crazy thorns. There we go. And they'll get you. And they're hooked. And so that makes it difficult. And they do spread crazy. So, you know, they are invasive, but they're an excellent source of food for us, the animals. And so many will be staying. Prime example. This is another angle. As you can see, those ones up there, it's not going to happen in the middle of all the thorns without being thinned out, and with me only being like 5'4", 5'5", something like that. No way. They're well above my head. I mean, those ones that are way up there, they're probably honestly like 10 feet. There's just no way. I absolutely love this one. Just love this thicket. So I can't wait to just clean this up. We're up here. This is the south part of our property, but I say up here because it is higher than where our house is on the north. Ponds over there. Those are the tires for the flower beds. It needs to be brush hogged. But that's a problem for another day, because today I only care about blackberries. Okay, I'm back in the house now. I got a good bit. You can't tell here, but it's a good bit. This little bunch is going to get frozen, and then we'll continue. Now, in case you're wondering, some of these that look a little bit more red, this one's actually black on the other side, those will have more pectin, and so you want to kind of incorporate them with all your ripe ones, and it'll help your jellies and jams set up appropriately. Also, when you are going to can this, please do safe canning methods by using federal sites or also the Ball Book of Canning. So I'm going to go ahead and get these ones frozen, and we'll be picking for the next 3 weeks. So it's going to be blackberry overload here. We are going to do syrup and jam and freeze some of these because we can have them in smoothies, and we are going to eat a lot fresh. So that will be our plan for today. So I had to sit in the chair, get a drink. It's hot out. But now I'm going to show you how to freeze blackberries. They're super delicate, so you want to be very, very gentle. We're going to get a strainer, rinse them off under cool water. We're going to pick off anything that we might have got on them, leaves, a stray bug, anything like that. I was trying to be really careful when I picked them, but you know, you always miss things. So we'll do that, and then I'm going to lightly pat them dry with a paper towel. Then I'm going to spread them out on a cookie sheet, put them in my deep freezer and then once they are frozen, then I can put them in my freezer bag, label it, and then they should be good for a year. So this is probably we'll get maybe 2 or 3 more hauls like this and freeze them, and then that's going to be it for us for this year, is for what we need frozen. And then we'll only need 1 batch of jam, and that takes 6.5 cups. So you know, we'll use that, and then we will also have some to eat fresh, and I have different containers for those. And Braxton doesn't care to eat them fresh, so that's going to be a little bit different. So realistically, we have 50 million more than we'll ever eat or need. So we're just glad to have it. Something we didn't have to buy, we didn't have to plant. They're just growing strong. We are going to do a cobbler with blackberries, but also with our remaining blueberries that we have not eaten off of the plant yet. And then I will show you a cool project in another video for some plants I rescued from Tractor Supply, and we're going to see if they work. So lots of berries, hopefully, going into our food forest and helping us on the road to sustainability. So let's freeze. All right, here they are. They are all in here, frosty. And I will pop them in the freezer. The reason you freeze them on the tray first is so they're all individual, so that you don't have just a big hunk of berry. Now they're all ready for smoothies or baking or whatever we need it for. Woohoo! Okay, y'all. These were not even almost this big. I could have swore. They're getting pretty crazy. They're overtaking the back. And you know what? It's okay. We got some starting over here. Oh my god. Look at that guy down there. Well, I'll be. Oh, let's go look at these beans. Well, hello. Welcome to the garden party. These are the pintos. Alright, we're starting to get some peppers, but remember that one time where they said that these were going to be a bush, required no staking? False. These are the bush and bushy cukes, and they are crazy. Needed some garlic so that I can make some refrigerator pickles real quick. So glad it was just right outside. Got my pint jars. I'm gonna get it going. Okay, well, I couldn't quite find a recipe that I liked, so I kind of combined and added and changed some things. We are going to do a taste test of these here in a week and 2 weeks and see how we like them, see how everything goes. If all goes well, we will continue to do them this way because we like spicy stuff, and in which case I will go ahead and do a full, thorough video. This is just a snippet of what I was up to and needed to get those cucumbers used up. So I hope they're delicious.